Now let's find the sum of an arithmetic sequence. How are we going to do that, you might ask, or you may know. Still, let's do it. So finding the sum of an arithmetic sequence, we want to start by using this formula, an equals to a1, which by now you should know it by heart, because we've been using it a lot. So an equals a1 plus n minus 1 times the difference, right? Well, let's get to our difference, shall we? Our difference for an arithmetic sequence is going to be equal to the second term minus the first term. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. Our difference is 4. So an is going to be equal to the first term, 6, plus our n minus 1 times our difference, 4. So you got that over there. Now let's use the last the last number. It's going to be our an. So 122 is going to be equal to 6 plus n minus 1 times 4. Now we simplify this. It's going to be 122 equals to 6 4 times n. 4 times n is going to be equal to 4n plus 4n minus 4 times negative 1. It's going to be negative 4. So that would be equal to 122 equals to 4n. 6 minus 4 is 2. So 4n plus 2. Now let's leave this 4n on its own. It's going to be 122 minus 2 because we take this 2 over here. So 120 equals to 4n. And then in order to get the n by itself, we are going to divide this 120 by 4, right? Because you're going to take it to the other side, and it's multiplying the n, so it's going to be dividing. So 120 over 4 is going to be equal to 30. And our n, we now know that our n is equal to 30. So now we're going to use this formula in order to find the sum. Okay? So the sum, we're going to find it by using Sn. Sum of n equals to n over 2 times a1 plus an. There you go. So let's do this. N over 2. So our Sn is going to be equal to the n, which is 30. So 30 over 2 times our first term, which is 6, plus our last term, which is 122. It's the one that we used. So that would be equal to 30. Wait, I didn't clean this. So, well, why am I doing that? I don't know. So 15 times 128. 1920. That is our answer. That is the sum. 1920. There you go. And now you just practice this. Practice makes perfect. Or well, I'll do another one. Yeah, I'll do another one real quick so that you can get it. It's better. Okay, wait. Oh, erasing. Yeah. I'm erasing everything I just did, and now it's gone. Okay. So I'm gonna do -6 plus -1 plus 4 plus 9 plus ... plus 39. We are using this, right? So let's begin. An is going to be equal to our last term, 39. Oh, and we didn't get the difference. Wait, let me get the difference real quick. So the difference is going to be the second term minus the first term, and that's going to be equal to -1 minus negative 6. And that is going to be equal to 5. 5 is our difference. So 39 is going to be equal to our first term, which is negative 6, plus n minus 1 times our difference, 5. And let's work it out. 39 is going to be equal to 5 times n is 5n, 5 times negative 1 is negative 5, so that would be equal to 5n minus 6 minus 5 is going to be minus 11. 5n minus 11, and let's see, now our 11 is going to go to the other side, and it's going to switch signs, so 39 plus 11 is going to be equal to 50, equals to 5n, and our n is going to be equal to 50 over 5, which is equal to 10. 10 equals to n. We got our n. Oh yeah, n. So we're going to find the sum, which is equal to n over 2 times a1 plus an, right? I'm going to use pink. Okay, so our 10 over 2 times the first term, negative 6, plus our last term, 39. There you go. So that would be equal to, take out your calculators and do it. It's going to be equal to 165. And that is your final answer. So I hope you got this. Just keep practicing. If you don't, you'll see that if you do this, you will get it right every single time. And I wish you the best of luck in your test. And I will see you when I see you. Goodbye.